Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Do They Miss You spread for my lovely, fantastic Sagittariuses. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you happen to be new here and you enjoyed the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. All my links are in the description box. Without further ado, let's give this 3 shuffles in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know, and I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So, the first question that we're going to be asking is, how do they feel about you? Ooh, cards are just falling out. One more time, we shall be good. Alrighty, so I'm going to spread them out like so. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Alright, well, first and foremost, we have the King of Pentacles. Kings are really wise with their decision making, and Pentacles are having to do with long-term commitment and okay, goodbye, with long-term commitment and something that's going to last a very, very long time. In this regard here, how do they feel about you? Well, they're trying to be wise when it comes to decision making on what they should do long-term here. Also, this could mean that they are really, like, this is like the family man card, essentially. So they really want to be there. They want to see you. They want to have this for the long term, long haul, essentially. Hey, kitty. No bitey. Stop, stop. Now, how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Well, they also feel the Empress card. So the Empress card is representing of some type of fertility. It's also quite motherly in nature here. So I feel like this is a very serious situation here. I feel like there's going to be maybe some possible children on the way. I feel like they want to get serious with you and have maybe potential kids with you. And this is the main central theme. So just be aware of the Empress card. And also, this could be representing of like pure femininity. And so somebody that's really in your life and like really prominent. All right, how else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Well, it seems like they are holding on. So this is rather holding on for short success, and or they're holding on to their heart. They're holding on to their cards. They're kind of holding on to some things. I feel like this isn't really necessarily a negative. I feel like this is more of a positive situation here. I feel like they're definitely holding on to that long-term commitment. They want to hold on to you. They want to feel like there is a really romantic type of situation happening between you and this individual. And as you can see, we have the Pentacles here. Again, that means long-term commitment, something that's going to last a long time and have maybe even marriage involved, perhaps even children. They want to have this long-term with you. So it's serious. It's a serious type of ordeal that you should be aware of. What are the blockages between you and them? What's causing you guys to maybe have some misdirect type of situation where you guys aren't really seeing eye to eye on some things, right? And so what are the blockages between you and this individual? What are the blockages between you and this individual? What are the blockages between you and this individual? It seems like we have a lot of waiting around energy here. So maybe that person was tired of waiting around. And I do feel like, because this is in a sense of, do they miss you? Like, are they thinking about you? Are they wanting to be with you right now? And definitely it seems like a very serious type of situation. But the blockage that caused you a lot of issues between you and them was a lot of waiting around. So perhaps maybe you weren't really ready to settle down at this moment in time. You weren't, going to go forth with the situation, but they really wanted to go forth and they wanted to, be serious with the situation, but you weren't quite ready. And so this is the first blockage here. And what else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? It seems like we have the Tower card. The Tower card is representing of something sudden that neither you or them or anybody could change. It's like a sudden type of situation that kind of came down out of nowhere, regardless of that being perhaps maybe somebody suddenly wanted to disappear out of the situation. Perhaps maybe somebody suddenly felt like they needed to do something. But regardless of that, this caused a blockage between you and them and kind of like a separation, right? And let me make sure the notes are popped up correctly here. Okay, what else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages? It seems like we have the Ace of Swords. So Aces is representing of an offering here. Swords is representing of mental clarity and thinking, essentially. And so in the blockage slot, I feel like there was some type of not an understanding of mental clarity. Not everything was put on the not everything was put in front of your face, essentially. To make this more understandable, I feel like you guys were having a lack there of communication and understanding between you two, and there was a blockage of that, and that caused you guys to kind of maybe have a separation. So, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they want you back in their life? So let's see. Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Well, it seems like they are crying over spilled milk, so definitely 100% they do miss you. They're upset about things that have happened in the past between you and them. And, you know, cups are representing of love, empathy, and emotion. So they're feeling really let down. They're feeling really down and sad and quite negative about the situation as well. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? I believe they are going through a lot of heartbreak. They're, you know, focused on the energies of like the negativity of the situation here. Obviously, you guys had some type of falling out. Obviously, things were not going in the direction that you thought it was going to go. And they're feeling really negative about the situation as a whole. So, do they miss you? I want to say 100% yes. They 100% miss you. They want you back in their life. They're really sad about, you know, the cups of love that have fallen over. And they're not really focusing on the things, you know, that are happening in their life now. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? They miss you. They want to have happiness with you. They want to explore that, you know, divine happiness. And happily, the Sun card is here. And so the Sun card, whenever the Sun card's in any reading, it brightens up the reading and it causes things to, you know, kind of work themselves out and mellow the situation out. So, yes, they miss you. Yes, they had a serious connection with you. They're upset about things that have happened in the past that they want to have undone. But ultimately, they want to have happiness and they want to, you know, explore that with you. And do they want you back in their life? 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 Oh, absolutely, yes. They want you back in their life. They want to explore this love with you. They want to see where this can be taken. They want to go, you know, turn back the hands of time and, you know, have everything work out between you both. And so, yes, 100% the Lover's card, they want you back in their life. So let's continue. Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Yes, the Queen of Wands. They're trying to be patient with their energy here. This is also an individual, kind of like an Aphrodite type of card here. They want to have that sexual attraction. They want to be marketable to you. They want to come off a certain type of way. They have this feline energy here, that passion, but they're also trying to be patient because queens are always patient. They're always wise, and they're just trying to be there and be a guiding hand in the situation. But yes, they're trying to be patient when it comes to their passions and they want to go forth with it. And do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? Do they want you back in their life? We have the Moon card, and the Moon card is representing of mystery, deception, and confusion. Yes, I do believe they want you back in their life, but they are facing a bit of emotional confusion here. They're a bit confused about how they should approach the situation or even how it's going to, you know, come back into fruition in the first place. So, you know, clear the air with them, you know, let them know that maybe you want to try again with them, and they 100%, 110% really miss you and they want you back. Yes, like it's like a positive 100%. So let's get some advice to help you along, to try to help you figure out what you should do from here on out. So what's some advice? What's some advice? Thank you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So pay attention to things that have caused you to kind of feel off about the situation in the first place. And chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So you guys have a chemistry that is, natural and beautiful, and there's definitely something there for you. And finally, finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, essentially what this is saying is keep your eyes out for things that you may not, like. So, for instance, what caused you guys to have a separation in the first place? And address those situations. Make sure that you let them know, like, hey, this is what caused me to feel uncomfortable in the first place. Really have that chemistry between you two. Allow that chemistry, allow that, intimacy between you two, because there is definitely something there. And it seems like your finance and career may be playing a part in your financial issues and your love life right now. So pay attention to that and be aware of that situation as well. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your unusual type. Just keep an open mind in the situation and try your best to work together with them instead of against them. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's my videos over here that YouTube is recommended for you to go watch. Love you guys to death, and good luck in your endeavors. Bye.